let's talk about something that our viewers at home love, which is books. And I know you love reading. Share with us 3 books, Livingstone, that have had a huge impact on you.
Whew, yeah, okay. We used to read a lot of hard copy books growing up. But now with the internet, we tend to want to focus on what we can find on the web. But off the top of my mind, I've read a book, Why Nations Fail. I have read a book, In the Footsteps of Mr. Cash. I've read a book, was it 2 or 3 weeks in
December or something?
In December. That was about Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. That's by Roger, say.
Yes. So, but Why Nations Failed is a book that left a big imprint on my mind because I'd always wondered, what is wrong with the so-called third world? What is wrong with Africa? Why don't things work as they should? And I think this book, Why Nations Fail, hit the nail on the head in their research, what has happened in the past, and what is it that causes nations to fail. Is the strength of institutions. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, our institutions are pretty young. They're pretty young and the institutions are pretty weak. I know it is very easy to blame colonialization and so on. We had institutions before we were colonized, but they were not as refined. Colonization came in and was meant to divide and rule and destroy institutions. And that has done a lot of damage to the people. But going forward, I think if we're to respect institutions, whatever those institutions are, not to follow personal whim or what this particular person, whether it's a business, just following what the leader wants, or without proper institutions that have to be respected. So the third world, and Africa in particular, has got a lot to learn. And we see all these pitfalls, and it's explained in that book.
Absolutely.
So I really...
It's a great book by Darren Acemoglu and James Robinson.
True.
Interestingly, James Robinson and Darren Acemoglu have done a new book. I don't know if you're aware of it. Yeah. It's called The Narrow Corridor, State, Societies, and the Fate of Liberty. I have read it. It's amazing. I agree with you. Why Nations Fail is a must read by all business people and everybody wanting to go into politics.
Yes. Or anyone that doesn't want to be frustrated by what they see happening around them.
Exactly. Livingstone, wow, what a great conversation that's going to talk to a lot of people's lives and impact on a lot of people's lives.